Hello. I just wanted to come here and say that I had the chance of going to the event that was held at Terminal 5 in New York City on 710, which is Dab Day, because hence you take 710, you flip it, it looks like oil. Now I know that Angela, aka Koala Puffs, was hosting it, and I was like, she's in California, that's the, I should go. But I was like, I'm probably working, it's probably not going to work out. Um, so I didn't think anything of it. Had no idea that somehow Thomas was going to be there too, was added. I had no clue till I was on the train going to New York and I saw Koala's story and I was like, is there a chance I'll get to meet Thomas and Dottie? I was like, I don't think so. I was like, whatever. I was shocked. And also, I was shocked because my tickets that I got for me and my boyfriend, Angela, actually comped them for me. Because I didn't realize on her one post on Instagram, she was saying, "Oh, DM me for." I was like, "Wow!" So she, and it was way more fun than I ever expected. But a funny story about Koala Puffs is, I forget how many years ago it was, a couple. Freeze Pipe came out with a Koala Puffs. I think it was a bubbler, but it had orange liquid in it. I had no idea who, or what a Koala Puffs even was, but I thought to myself, hey, I want the orange liquid. And I bought some of her boxes, even though I know she discontinued that. So, but back to my story. So, me and my boyfriend went because his original plans fell through, and I was a pain in the butt, but I really wanted to go. So his thing was like, but if you don't meet her, we can't be upset now. And I said, I'm just gonna go see what it's like. So we get there, and it was just amazing. And we walk in, they hand me and my boyfriend each a free pre-roll that says Terp Crush Funko Bubba Indica. And then they had little things going on. The one that, well, yes, these gummies that are here, this is Chewy and Chill. This is a orange creamsicle, and this one is a birthday cake. This one I got because the guy at the event was like, "Oh, if you show me that you follow eight APG events," and then he gave this out. Then, the girl who's always with Koala Puffs, she was there, and I was like, "Wait, aren't you the girl from?" She's like, "Yeah." So you go upstairs and see her. But then she had a tray, and she's just like, "Hey, take whatever." And then you got pre-rolls and everything. It was crazy. And then this pre-roll came from Zizzle, I think it was. And I just got so much free stuff. And we finally found this bag to carry everything in. But walking in, the first person I saw was Dottie, Thomas's wife, and I was like, "Hey, Dottie," and she's like, "Hey," and we're talking. And I was like, "Can I get a picture?" So we took a picture. Then I started talking to him, but then I felt really bad because I had an issue where I ordered shirts from the Dope as Usual podcast. Like, it was a hoodie and 2 T-shirts that I ordered May 1st that I still haven't received. And I was back and forth on Instagram, but not getting really an answer. And I felt bad the first time I meet them in person. I have to deal with this, but I'm like, if I don't do it now, I'm gonna regret it. Kind of like how I went to an event about a year or two ago where I paid money to get a picture with Tommy Chong, who's Leo from that 70s show, and I was like, if I don't say something to him, I'm gonna regret it. So I did, and that was the same kind of context. But he gave me an email address, so hopefully that situation gets taken care of. Then, they had Weavers he made the Liberty torch, and everyone was going. I actually got to smoke some of that. It was really good. Then they had a contest where they had, I think it looked like Vase, but it was something similar to that. And all you had to do was tag them on Instagram. But I was so high at the time that I totally didn't even do that. Oh, that reminds me of that story. When you first get there, I did take edibles before you went, because I'm like, hey, why not? we're walking around. I'm not realizing that there's people holding out bags like this of weed to smell. My dumbass thinks it's a gummy, takes one out, puts it in my mouth, and I'm like, oh, it's so weedy, it's so weedy. Then I was like, oh, it's spicy, it's good. Then I realized I ate a nug. I felt so bad. So whoever that was, I'm so sorry. But it was really good because it was like weed. It would just tasted like a nug, and then it was really spicy. Um, then we realized there was an upstairs. Anthony actually did, and then we went upstairs, and oh my god, meeting Angela was like the most natural thing ever because I assumed, hey, she's behind a table, swap. No, there was this guy who was holding a Shar-Pei puppy, and I was just mesmerized. And I realized she's the girl standing in front of me petting this dog. And then I moved over, and all of a sudden I looked to the right of me. I'm like, oh my god, it's her. So then we're talking a little bit, and then we took a selfie. And then I took selfies with her friend. And then finally, then we went, I got to meet John from Hash House. Because he's hilarious with the videos with Thomas that he does for the subscription boxes. And to me, I felt like special because he was sitting behind a table, like I am right now. So I figured, oh, I'm in front of the table, turn around. No, he made it a point to get up and come around and take a picture with me. And I was like, wow, that makes me feel special. I just had so much fun that night. And, it was called New Dab City. And I'm about to show you now there might be some video too. But that's me and Dottie, Thomas's wife. That's me and Thomas. This is video, but I don't know if I have the volume on.
I got a couple questions. How long did that take to make? A week, 7 days.
7 days, but maybe like 4 hours a day. The hardest part was putting the ball around this part. That took me 3 hours.
How many ounces a week?
And then this is just video of the posters they had hanging in the background. The koala, Doshiola weavers. Oh, this is a video. It just did, yeah. I got to do this.
For the culture, clearly it's for the culture everywhere. But tell me a little bit about the brand and what y'all got, man.
This is the vase that you could have won if you tagged them, and I'm too stoned to deal with that now. That's me and Angela. And Wolf Stoner Queen. I want to say Bernadette, but I'm not pretty sure. That's me and Weavers. Me and Weavers. And that's me and John from Hash House. That's a picture he came across the table to take with me. And that was my experience. And it was one of the best nights of my life. Have a good one.